Reinforcing America's insatiable love for SUVs, Buick has introduced a new one. This is the Encore GX. When I first heard about the Encore GX, I thought, is this just like a sassier trim for the Encore lineup? But no, it's a distinct vehicle. This is the Encore, that is the Envision, and the Encore GX slices right between them. Oh, that pie is getting awfully thin. Whee! GX, see? It's its own distinct SUV. So the question I had is the Encore GX a roomy subcompact or a cozy compact? Because it's bridging those segments. Let's find out. You go that side, Mike. I'll go this side. I'm gonna pop into the driver's seat and see. Okay. Let me adjust the seat here for my completely average 5'10" American male frame. Pull the steering wheel out to a comfortable position. Well, I have plenty of headroom, so that's not a problem. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna say that the armrest situation is pretty good. It's pretty rare that I can just put my elbows down and drive in an 8 and 4. That's feeling nice. Let me move this back just a touch. Front seat space is easy to achieve. The real question, can I sit behind myself? Let's give that a go. Yes, I can. That was easy. Actually, headroom is great. It almost feels like the Encore GX is built upward in a way that is maximizing the footprint. So it's not like I've got crazy amounts of legroom, but the seats in front sit up high enough that I can really slide my feet under them, and more than adequate knee clearance. Moving to the middle position, there's a slight hump here, but it's not too bad. I could squeeze here for a short journey if I needed to. And then let's look at the material quality. Hard plastic. That is not at all surprising in the back seat. Let me go back up front here and see if it gets any softer. Fake stitching on the dash here. That's not real stitching, but it kind of looks like it. Quasi-sporty trim here. This is fake stitching, which I have just damaged with my fingernail, but it is squishy. This is soft. This is soft. Okay, so if you want to have the best GX experience, sit up front. Buick does a great job utilizing their quiet tuning philosophy to make interiors that are nice and quiet, as the name implies. I look forward to putting that to the test in the not too distant future. On a size note, the Encore GX's 25.3 cubic foot cargo area nicely splits the difference between the Encore and the Envision. One more cargo note, the Encore GX across the line includes this 2-height cargo floor. So we've got a mid position with a nice flat load floor. That's convenient. And then you can go for the lower position and it bends in the middle. I wonder what else I can do with it. I can fold it. I can hand it to Mike Delano and see if he can manage it while also doing a camera thing. He can. I can sign flip it and I can pretend to surf it. I can hand it to Lynn and she can remove it, or she can put it back in. Lynn, do you want to put that back in the GX? Lynn can litter while putting it in the back of the GX. She can not know that she needs to flip that down, but then make that correction. Look how easy that was. That's what the Encore GX lifestyle is all about. Thank you, Lynn. As for features, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as do active safety tech features like lane keeping assist and automatic emergency braking. On the option sheet, you're going to find things like leather seats, wireless phone charging, and a 360-degree camera system, because I know you don't know how to park, and neither do I. If it wasn't for the cameras, we'd just crash into each other. Under the hood resides a standard 1.2-liter turbocharged engine or an optional 1.3-liter developing up to 155 horsepower and 174 pound-feet of torque. Note, both of those engines have 3 cylinders. Also of interest, if you choose front-wheel drive, your Encore GX will include a continuously variable transmission. I can hear Lynn Woodward groaning right now. Consider that inspiration to choose the all-wheel drive option, which includes a 9-speed automatic. What's that, Lynn? Yeah, that's the sound. I've heard that before. Pricing hasn't been revealed just yet, but if, like everything else, the Encore GX's price splits the difference between the Encore and the Envision, it should land in the upper $20,000 range. It'll arrive in dealerships in the early part of 2020, Encore GX. Lynn's gone feral. We're at that point in the video. Shoo, shoo.